Hello, lovelies. It's Chia here from Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance as always, my sweets. I just got off work, so I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little... I'm still trying to get rid of the last little bit of this cold, but it is what it is. So excuse it. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. It is what it is. Today's the day of the full moon. It's a full moon in Aries, I think that it is, of September. Sorry, you guys. Chaos kind of broke out. That's the kind of energy. Like, my house was pretty okay, and then I sat down and started getting ready to tap into this energy, you guys, and chaos broke out. So there are some lessons being thrown around here. You are being, I'm really feeling like spirit is shaking up things in your life, or could be shaking up either in your life or in the life of somebody that you might be pulling, energy for, or that you might be connected to in some type of way. But there seems to be this chaos breaking out. Okay, you might have also there's kind of like a demanding energy, this King of Swords energy. For some of you, it could be a boss. Okay, it could be a boss. If you've been having, this is just a little side message. If you've been having a boss who's been in a really bad mood lately, they're dealing with something very personal outside of work that they don't feel comfortable sharing with, or that they're professional enough to not share with, but they're not professional enough to not, like it's really getting under their nerves, especially around this full moon energy. I really feel that like they, the line of professionalism might be being blurred a little bit. You might have somebody even like come up to you and just like unload like in the water cooler, or like you're just sitting there and you're like, hey, how are you today, Steve? And then Steve's just like, you know what? And Steve just goes on this whole like 15-minute rant about how they want to divorce their wife or something. You're like, okay, Steve, sorry about that, bud. Like, I hope you're okay. So you might have a person who, I'm being demure. I don't use that word, but like a person that could be in your life, it could be a masculine energy, or this person is just in masculine energy, and they feel like divulging the truth to somebody. Okay, absolutely. Look at that, a ring a ding a ding. Okay, on the bell right there, announcing it. Like I said, they might even just like say it and like blurt it out in front of you, or in front of like you and your coworkers, or you could be at like a manager meeting or something, and then your head boss is just like this, and you're like, what? Should they be saying this on the Zoom meeting? Like, what? So if that kind of happens, that person is kind of just going through, they're tired of fighting. They're tired of fighting. They're tired of going through stuff. Okay. This could be somebody in your life too. You could have, because but it is giving me a kind of like an impersonal feeling. So it's giving me like a coworker, maybe even like a stranger. You could sit beside somebody or walk past somebody, or have somebody at a store could be checking you out, and you're like literally like ringing up your items, and you're like, how are you today? And they're just like, you know what? I needed somebody, I needed somebody to ask me that question, and I'm just going to be honest about it. And you're like, oh, wow, okay. So that might happen. That's just a little side heads up, okay? Or like I said earlier, if you have had a boss that has been very short and very kind of just like in a bad mood, this person might come forward and say, hey, I wanted to bring the team together and say, I apologize for my mood this week. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Me and my wife, or me and my husband, we've decided to get a divorce. So I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that I let some of my professionalism slip. It's gonna come back. I'm so sorry. I'm just going through a lot right now. And you might just be like, wow, like Dave never opens up about his personal life. So that's crazy, or it could be somebody's like, wow, that person's been married for like 20, 30 years, something like that. And then they're just like, well, I'm getting a divorce or something. I don't know. There's something about that. And everybody's just kind of like, oh, snap. Like tea at the water cooler. Yeah, yeah. They're going to offer a little something. It's not going to be anything too big, but they're just going to be like, sorry I did that, or I'm sorry I snapped at you, or I'm sorry I was being short with you in the meeting this week. I'm actually going through a lot outside of my personal life. I have this going on, so I know it's not an excuse. I'm sorry. I do feel like there will be a little something. I'd feel more comfortable if there was a page of cups here. So it might not be like a I'm sorry. It might be like a sort of type of situation where this person says I'm sorry without saying I'm sorry. Kind of issue that the words I'm sorry might not come out of your mouth, but it could be just like my lapse in professionalism. Is because of this. like I hope we can move on from that or something. So that's just a little aside. So if that was something that was weighing on you, or if you were just like, what's wrong? Like, yeah, don't worry. You still have your job. You still have, everything's okay. You still have your stability. So if somebody here was like really worried about their stability or worried about something like that, don't be worried. You're okay. Okay. It's gonna be okay. Things are gonna level back out. Okay, let's keep on going. Is that just that part of that message? You don't want me to put it in. Okay. Something significant here about rabbits, because there's a rabbit here on the Queen of Pentacles. Something about fertility. You could have a discussion with somebody about a raise, an unexpected income is what I'm hearing. Unexpected income. Yeah, something's coming to light here. And it's going to be like lesson learned. Like, I learned my lesson about this. Something that you achieved in the past. Something, I don't know if you possibly are like, I've been down this road before. I'm not getting scammed again or something like that. There's something here about like you having some kind of financial stability, okay? Because of something that you already learned that came to light in the past. And you're going to be here in this very like carefree, like, didn't get me, didn't scam me, I didn't do that, I didn't get scammed out of it because, I said it, I thought it was shady, so I decided to go with my instincts and not participate in that, or not invest my money in that, or not do that, or not invest my money or my time or my energy in this person because I just, like something that I've been through in the past, like red flags were popping off, warning bells were going off, and I was like, I think not. There's something here about holding on with the strength card, or something about enduring through something. You might have even had some people being like, you're a fool for not investing in this, or you're a fool for not coming with me or investing in me or something. It's oh goodness gracious, yeah. And somebody doesn't want to talk to you about it, somebody doesn't want you to know about it. But or this could be you having to hold back saying I told you so or something like that, or people in your life don't want to hear you say I told you so. But there is this kind of energy of like, didn't get me, like, it might have temporarily looked like you really missed out on something, but something is coming back around where it's like, no, actually, where the people were like, oh my gosh, you'd be a fool if you didn't invest in this because it's on sale. And you're like, I don't know, I'm just getting a bad feeling about that. Like, I don't think that we should. I don't think you should either. I'm not going to, but you're a grown up, do what you do. It's gonna come to light that I'm sorry, y'all. It's gonna come to light that whatever kind of temporary success that this went through overall, so if it was like, oh, this is on sale, you'd be a fool not to buy it, and everybody in your friend group like bought it. I'm sorry, y'all. I might have to stop for a second. And then it comes out that, that the product is faulty, or that that something happened. Something in here gets ruined or something, where it's just like, not only is this not a deal, but I ended up having to pay more money. I had to pay more money than it was worth to fix whatever issue it caused. And you're just like, super happy. I learned my lesson. Yeah, somebody, hold on. Whew. Sorry about that, y'all. Somebody, in the whole time I was coughing off camera, you guys, I just kept hearing somebody say in my mind, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Like, shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm like, yo. So if you're feeling that way, like, I'm going to be honest, like, there is a person that's so jealous or envious or something. I don't think this person means to, but they're actually doing some kind of form of like spell work or magic on you without really trying to. It's like an evil eye or something like that. And I don't think this person is like, it's just like, oh my God, like, it pisses me off so bad that they were right. Like, it pisses me off so bad that they were white. Like, it just really hits their ego. And they're really like, do not say I told you so. Like, do not fucking say it. Like, do not say it. I don't want to hear it. Shut up. So, like, when this happens, if you might even get like sick or something like that from this person, not like, so they're putting so much energy towards like, shut up, like I don't want to hear it. It feels almost like it could be a sibling, because I'm hearing sibling rivalry. Like somebody here is like, it really really hits their ego that because they made such a deal out of it. They could have even been like, oh, why do you always act like this? Like, we're just trying to help you out. Like, why don't you just buy this like the rest of us? Like, why don't you just get in line? And you were just like, no. Like, no. I'm really putting my foot down. Like, no, I'm not going to. No, I'm not investing in this. No, I don't feel like I should, and I don't feel like I should have to. And you were like, I will not. And then something happened, where it looked like it was a good idea for a little bit. But then it came out that it was some kind of scam, or that the product didn't work, or that actually, there's something about like having to pay twice as much as the money you saved on the back end. And you're just, and like everybody else is like, I can't believe this. This is so stupid. I can't believe you got us involved in this. I'm hearing the name Terry. Like I'm hearing people go, damn it, Terry. Like I can't believe you got us involved in one of these stupid scams. And like Terry's just like, and you're just sitting there like, not me. And Terry's like, shut your mouth. Like, yo, what is this? Is this family? Damn, y'all talk to each other like that? I just saw that whole thing play out so bad. So also, yeah, that's why I was hearing. So that's why I started burning that, because I was like, no, you gotta go. You're not finna be telling me to shut up like that. So if you are, you might want to try to distance yourself from this person. Do some kind of return to sender energy to this person. Okay. Just say that it is this Terry, right? I don't take any of Terry's bullshit. I don't respect any of any of this like jealous energy that's sending to me. Send it back. It doesn't have a place here in my life. Because, yeah. Ooh. Y'all careful, yeah. Y'all be careful. Especially if this person is a Leo, or if you're a Leo. Damn, Terry, calm the fuck down. Burn some Palo Santo. That's what I was hearing. Burn some Palo Santo. I'm telling you. These hoes crying because they missed out. My goodness gracious. They mad. They real mad. Yo. What is this? This might be something serious though. Like some serious money, or some serious. This person, because not only is their money hurt, their pocketbook is hurt, but their pride. Their pride. This cuts them deep. This cuts them very deep. I feel like this person is projecting. This person is projecting. Like they're so mad. They don't want to take accountability for their hey, like you got duped. And you wrangled some other people into getting duped. Now this person wants to project all their issues onto you. Like, what? And like I said, it doesn't have to, the name Terry doesn't have to resonate. That's just somebody so strong. So your name could be Terry, their name could be Terry. You could have another Terry, or maybe the person that Jip Jaw's name is Terry. Somebody's name is Terry in that scenario right there. Look, is Terry Leo? Terry is battling this beast, dog. Whoever this person is, they're battling this beast. They are. Like, because that's how they feel. Like, look, they feel like, sometimes it depends. Sometimes I feel like this woman is like fighting to open this animal's mouth. Sometimes I feel like they're fighting to close it, And that's what I feel like Terry's trying to do. Somebody's trying to silence you here. Somebody's really trying to silence you. It's weird. It's this weird, like, almost like to an obsessive amount. Yeah, to an obsessive amount. Terry's mad. Especially if your money is looking good. If your money, your home, your car is looking good. And Terry is feeling 10 of wands. Because they're feeling like, because it was 14:41 down on the clock right when I saw that. Yo, this person is wild, dog. I have barely coughed like this whole entire day. Whew. And I kept hearing, y'all remember that meme, that throw it in reverse, Terry? I kept hearing that. Throw it in reverse, Terry. Somebody here needs to do a return to sender. In fact, I'll do it right now. I return this energy back to this person. Spirit guides, I don't want to embody this energy from this person. Golly. They are so burdened by the fact that you're looking good, that you're independent, that you're moving on without them. Yeah. Oh. Especially if this person is an ex. I don't know where I'm telling you. They're they're looking at you like you're unburdened. They're in the Ten of Wands and you're in the Ace, right? Having a brand new passionate beginning. And no matter who you are here, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, you could even have a King of Queen of Pentacles, a person that is giving to you. But you're looking good in your independence, okay? Away from this person, you're looking good. And they're pressed. They're pressed. Why is this person so pressed, Spirit? Three of Pentacles, they felt like you were in it together. They feel like you should have, whatever this misfortune is, they feel like it should have touched you too. I do feel like this has got a little extra karmic sauce on it. Because this person feels defenseless. They feel like there's literally nothing they can do. They feel helpless. I'm hearing helpless and defeat. Like there's nothing they can do to stop this from coming back on them. I just heard, oh, don't worry, it'll keep and keep and keep. Like, yeah, it's gonna keep coming. I'm hearing like waves. Ooh, Empress. What's going on in your life that's got this person so pressed? Why are they so... They feel helpless. That's why they're so mad. An ending. An ending here. If you've walked away, if you've cut them off, if you've ended something here, if you... especially if this is some kind of like business partner or something like that, this person feels trapped. They feel like they're helpless. There's nothing they can do. There's nowhere they can go. There's no one they can turn to. And they feel trapped. They feel like there's no way out. I'm hearing trapped like a rat. They feel trapped. Like there's nowhere they can go. Nothing they can do. They're definitely being karmically blinded. Because the Eight of Swords is about being trapped in a mental prison. Right? There are solutions. But you are keeping yourself blinded to them. There are solutions all around you to your issues, to your problems, but you're blinded to them, right? This person could use any of those swords to cut themselves free, to untie their binds, to unblindfold themselves, to get themselves out of the situation where they are. But they choose to stay stuck. Hello? They made a choice. They choose to stay in this position. Or they're in this position because of a choice that they made. And they know that. Deep down, they know that this is happening because of a choice that they made. Oh, yeah. They're just so heartbroken about it. They're just so... Yeah, they're really upset about it. They're really, really heartbroken and upset. Again, they're reminding me of that message that I got at the very beginning where it's like somebody might have taken something out on you and it's not even your fault. It doesn't even have anything to do with you. Yeah, exactly. You're independent from this. That's literally what's pissing them off is that you're doing well while they're not. They're feeling burdened while you're doing well. They're feeling slowed down. And it's slowing them down. This can even be a friend, somebody that normally you feel like should be celebrating your victories or celebrating, but this person just cannot see past the fact that they're just really pinned and weighed down, you know, that they feel lost. And it's kind of a situation, it's like, you might not even feel like your life is perfect. Like if this person literally, again, is seeing your life through these filters as well. Like spirit could even be kind of amplifying that to them. And it's causing this heartbreak. Look, you could be like, no, like my life isn't, you know, all wonderful and all like kisses, and I still struggle to, you know, but to this person though, your life looks perfect. Your life looks like no issues, no problems. Like you don't have a care in the world. You're just la di da di da going on with a perfect life, a perfect scenario. And, you know, everything's looking good for you. In this person's eyes, they look at you and they see everything is going your way. Everything is going your way. Everything is just like the doorways are all opening up and everything's just fucking working out for you. And they're pressed, they're pissed. They're blocked. They really don't want to see the truth. They're breaking their own heart. They're breaking their own heart by this feeling of being trapped, of being incapable, of there's nothing I can do. My hands are tied. I'm completely, there's no way out of this scenario. But this person also feels like it's not my fault. There's no way I could have seen this coming, right? There's no way I could have seen this coming. There's no way I could have known this was going to happen. And then I hear your spirit guides go, we told you. Yeah. Their spirit guides or your spirit guides, somebody told this person, gave him a warning shot. Like, Gal, like if you keep doing this, it ain't going to be pretty for you. It ain't going to be pretty for you. And this person just, yada la la la, I do whatever I want to. This person feels lost and confused, and that is their karma. Feeling lost, feeling confused, okay? And people from the outside look at this person and are like, how are you lost? How are you confused? Like, I see solutions all around you. So people around them are not feeling very, like, compassionate to their, or empathetic to their scenario. Because they're just like, all your solution, like, you're the cause of all your problems. Which means that you are the solution to all your problems. How do you not see that? That's how people are like viewing this person or viewing their scenario. Spirit has their hand all in this. They're affecting the way that this person sees their life. They're affecting the way that this person sees you. Even if, say this person is locked out of your life, but say this person can still see your social media or can see something like that. Even if you posted about going through something bad, this person would never see that post. Or, you know, say that you were talking about it or something. This person, like a loud car horn would go off in the middle of or something, where they literally physically couldn't hear any bad news about you. Or if anybody's trying to deliver bad news to them, the message never gets there. The message doesn't send. The person gets distracted. Something pops off. Somebody could sit down with the intent to tell them that something went wrong in your life and be like, ooh, let me tell you. And something crazy would happen, like a car crash or like boom, like a big, or the lights would pop off and they'd be like, oh, and they'd be so distracted that they would forget. And then they would literally leave this person's house and being like, damn, I went over there to tell them about this and I never even ended up telling them about it. Oh, well, I'll tell them about it a different day. And it doesn't, like, there's a lot of supernatural stuff that's happening to keep this person blinded and to keep this person feeling like trapped, exhausted, tired all the time. You know, there's no solutions to any of their problems. There are, but they can't see them. They can't figure them out. They're just confused, lost and confused and just like, where am I going? What am I doing? I can't sleep. I can't eat. I don't know what's happening. All I can think about is that when I was with this person, when we were friends, when we were in a relationship, when things were good between the two of us, everything was okay. That's all this person sees. That's kind of, yeah, there they are. There it is. They feel apologetic, but with the moon right underneath it, they want to hide it, right? They want to hide their emotions. And if they did give you some kind of love offer, I was just about to say it would be immature. Look, there's a King of Cups. This person has very deep emotions about the situation, but they're hiding them. Now these emotions could be anger. I don't know exactly what emotions it is because it's a general reading, so the emotions are kind of different for all of y'all. But I'm gonna leave it on the floor. Page of Pentacles. Getting mixed messages from this Page of Pentacles. I'm getting like, I feel like this person could just pop up. They could pop up. I don't know if they're gonna pop up at your house, or you could just be out somewhere doing something in the community, going to see a movie, eating at a restaurant, and this person just pops up. You know, they just happen to be there, and they are gonna come over, and they are gonna say hey to you. I don't think this person is going to tell you how deep their emotions are, whatever those emotions are. I don't think they're gonna reveal them to you. Okay. I think they'll just be like, hey, how are you? And you'll be like, I'm fine, thanks. How are you? Like, I'm good. Okay. I feel very much so like I'm uninvested. Like, I really don't care. And I think this person is gonna, yeah. You're just like, okay, that's great to hear. Okay, bye. You know, and this person is just like, wow, like they really don't care. Yeah, and then my eyes are being drawn back to that Three of Swords, heartbreak. Yeah. This person is acting like, okay, if you see this person, they're going to act like their life is so good. They're going to front so hard. They're going to wear a mask so hard. They're like, I'm over this. I don't care about it. My life is going so well. You know, everything is fine. I'm the happiest that I ever could be. I'm the healthiest I've been in a long time. Hope that you're having the same. It's all fake. It really, really, really affects this person that, but they're gonna act like, oh, it's so easy. Oh, whatever. That, honey, I'm not even worried about it. I don't even think about you anymore. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Especially if this is person like an ex, they could see I was just about to say they could see you living your best life. Even if you're just out with your friends or your family or something and you're just ha 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 looking good, smelling good. You could be on a date. Ooh, you know, you could be booed up with somebody just and it's all over y'all, right? That you're just genuinely so happy together. And this person sees that and they're just like, that's great. Like, you know, I swear. Ooh, oh, I don't even think about that. I don't even think about that. Justice. This is justice in some type of way. I'm telling you, this person did you dirty, they did you wrong in the past, and this person is going through karma because of it. Ooh. They could have done it a lot. They could have done a lot to you. Or they could have done it again and again and again over years and years and years. You know? Then you go your separate ways, and you're doing great. You looking good, feeling good, doing great. Learning your lessons, growing up. Being blessed. And look, the devil. And this person is just like, they might not look like it. Ooh. To the average eye, it might not look like it, but you're the Empress. So energetically, I feel like you're the High Priestess too. This person is looking at you like, damn. One person looks so good. Ew. This person's like, I want to taste it. Oh my God, you look so good. You smell so good. You look so good. Yeah. This person like, you've been on my mind. This person is trying to act. Yeah. Trying to act like, yeah, I'm fine. I've been going out there. I've been seeing other people. I've been going on dates. I'm having a great time. This person hates everybody they've been going on a date with, or hates people they've been spending time with. The passion is just gone. Some of them might even be experiencing some kind of deficiency. They could be having some kind of ED, or I don't know what the feminine equivalent, like, you know, veggie dryness or something. I don't know. Where it's just like they can't perform. This person might even, especially if this person was, you know, had that wand out there in the streets with anybody and everybody. They can't even, the passion is gone. The passion is gone, and they're just over it. Their passion for life is gone. It's been sucked away. And look, and here you are just looking just as fabulous, just as, you know, scrum diddly umptious as you ever look. I'm telling you. And you're like, and it bothers this person so much that you are looking so good and that you are feeling so good and that they are blocked. Mm-hmm. I keep seeing this scene from Golden Girls. It's like episode where there's this guy that keeps trying to date Blanche, and he keeps standing her up, and she decides to use this. It's like Rose has like a cousin, Sven or something like that. I think it's her cousin or her nephew or something like that that comes and stays with them, and she's like, Sven, you know, let's go out to eat, and she runs into the guy. And as soon as he sees her with that young guy there on a date, and she's played it up too. She's like feeding him and doing stuff like that. And she's like, and he's like, oh, about that date, Blanche. I'm so sorry. And she's like, oh, honey, are you still thinking about that? You should just forget about it, because I know I have. And all this, so it's like, it's kind of that thing where it's like, I don't think that you're gonna be like falsely going out with somebody, but for some of you, if you're like kind of going out with somebody, or if you have a friend or something like that, this person you could even have like a gay friend or something like that. This person doesn't know, right? And you might be like, say, like I'm seeing a scenario of you being at a restaurant and you're like, look over and you're like, fuck, it's my ex, dude. And they're like, what? And they know that he doesn't know who they are. And even if it's a friend or somebody that's not actually interested in you, okay, this person is going to play it up. This person is just going to start pulling you close. They're just going to be like all over you, just looking at you gagas, because they know that they look better than your ex. This person's like, we're about to make your ex jealous. And you're like, don't do that. And they're like, first off, you already look fabulous, and F them, you know? Let them know that you're living a beautiful life without them. So I can see that for some of y'all. I don't know. Somebody might like even kiss you or something like that. As soon as this person walks by, they're just like, they just give you like the longest kiss, and you're just like, oh my gosh. And then your ex walks by and they're like, oh hey, and you're just like, oh, oh hey, how are you doing? And they're just like, it's been a long time. You look good, and you're like, I know, thanks. You know, that's what I'm kind of seeing. Somebody just being like, yeah, I know, thanks. And you're just like barely paying them any attention. You're barely paying them any attention whatsoever. Or even if it is, even if you are, if it's not like a lover and it's like a friend or something like that, you're out, you're having a good time, you're laughing and giggling and playing and oh my god, ha ha, you know, not just you, both of you, you know, and this person is just like, aren't they having a good time with their friends and doing all of this? Yeah, but for a lot of you, it's like this energy of like, oh my god, I miss this person so much, I love this person so much, I want them back. But they know they can't have you. They know they're blocked. They know that they can tell by the way, just by the way you are barely giving them any attention when they're there in front of them, you know, which they're not used to. Yeah. You could even be in another relationship. You're just like, oh, well, this is, and they see this person here, especially if this person is like more good looking, or they can tell this person has like money or something like that. Like maybe this person drives a better car, or maybe they're wearing a really nice suit or something like that. And this person is just like, or like a really beautiful dress, or they're just like gorgeous, And your ex is just like, damn, they upgraded. Like, what an upgrade. It's heartbreaking to this person. Because they know. Or they're just like, damn, I know this person. I know I can't get this person back. I know I can't get this person back. Page of Swords, yeah. It's like it's like something that was hidden. Something that was hidden is coming forward to this person. But your spirit guides are doing okay. I also feel like this person is manifesting you. This person is manifesting getting a look at you or getting to see you. Devil card there. The Magician was right there. That's what I was trying to pull out. But I feel like your spirit guides are going to be like, okay, bet. Fine. You're going to put all your energy into thinking about this person and manifesting them. Cool. We're going to manifest you running into them when they're literally like making out with the love of their life. And you walk past them and it's just like, and you're looking good and you're smelling good and you're looking so happy and you're rosy cheeked and you're having a great time, just throwing your head back. You're so funny. And this person is just like skulking. I literally see this person like, ooh, like I gotta get out of here. I don't even know. Like for some of you might even see this person. Oh, it's the truth. There you go. What's the truth? This person ain't missing you. You ain't crying about this person. You ain't sad over this person. You're not mourning the loss of this person. You are moving on with your life. Now, I'm not saying that you might not have had in the past. Maybe you did in the past. And this person is realizing like it's over. It's over. But this person feels like they can't move on. This person might even feel like it might take this person years to get over losing you or missing out on you or just lost in confusion, fantasizing, wanting it, confused. They're completely confused though, because you're like, I laid this to rest. I laid this to rest. I stepped into my fortune. I put the nails in the coffin. It's over with. I'm not interested, and I'm celebrating. And I'm feeling good. And I have a brand new friend group, or I have people around me, or I'm in a relationship now that actually really satisfies me, or I have a friend group that really actually rides for me, or I have all this going on in my life, and it's just, for some of you, this person could be like a situationship person. Somebody that would never, look at this. Look at that. Look at it. Immediate confirmation. This person could have been like a situationship person, okay? And this person never gave you the time of day, or never gave you a serious time of day, Like, they never really treated you like you were a serious option. It's got this person's world like turned upside down. This person's like, I feel lost and out of balance. Because there's something here about this person feeling like you're pining over them, or you're waiting for them, or you put your life on hold for them. They're feeling so superior because they're blinded to what's going on. And then it's just gonna be like a peek into the truth of what's happening in your life. And it's like, say this person was like projecting all of this like ill shit onto you, right? So they thought that you were sad and you were miserable and you're ugly and you're blah, 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 you're this, you're that. And then it's like, bling, the blindfold gets left off because they're just like, I just want to see this person. I want to see them. I want to see them be miserable. And then they see you, right? They run into you. They see you across the room and you are glowing. You're looking beautiful. You're cheesing, smiling, laughing. You're getting attention. People are just like, oh, if it's going to be some moment that spirit is going to set up, it could be even like if you say that they pass by you and you're at a table full of friends and family, you're going to be telling a story and it's going to be like the most hilarious moment. And everybody's just going to be like, ah, ha, 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 like you're the best. Oh my God, this is the funniest story I've ever heard in my life. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Like, obnoxiously, like, where you're just like a snapshot of you just being so happy and so loved, and this person is just like, they're not miserable, they're not sad, they're not nothing. No, they're moving on and they're so happy with their life. They're so happy. Yeah, this person is like, oh my God. This person feels like they see you and they're like, I made the wrong choice. The Lovers. I made the wrong choice. Now, this doesn't have to be a choice between you and a different person. This could just be like you and them not wanting to change, or you and them just wanting to leave, or, some kind of behavior or something that was going to break up the relationship or end the friendship or whatever it is, right? But you just setting up these boundaries and being like, no, not you. You could be one of these people here living up the best life with me and my friends and, having a great life, but you chose not to. You chose to hold back. You chose to, now I'm being protective with my energy. Now I know that, yeah, you're just being protective and guarded with your energy and holding back. And this person is just missing out. This person is like hella missing out. And they see that you're doing so much better without them in your life. Now, it could just, for some of you, your life could have just taken a big upswing. But because I started to say it could have been just a coincidence, but it's not. It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence that this person is out of your life and your life is doing so much better. It's not at all. Because they could not be the only reason your life, their absence can't, obviously you're doing things, but you could have been cutting off a lot of like energy vampires, or cutting off a lot of low vibrational people from your life, or cutting off people who just didn't serve you, or relationships that just drained you, or all kind of stuff. And this person was really convinced, especially if you did block them, on all their social media, on all your social media, or block them so they can't reach out to you and everything like that. And then so this person can't even see you. They can't even see what's going on in your life. And they just assume that you're doing bad without them. But for some of them, they're like, their life is so amazing. And it depends on which one of those scenarios would hit this person harder. It really depends on the karma that this person had coming back to them. This period, 42 down the clock. This period. This person, yeah. They wanted to be in competition. They wanted to do the most to hurt you. They wanted you to be stagnant. They wanted you to be weighed down. But you rose above instead. You rose above instead and created something beautiful here and actually healed. Healed from them. And for some of them, yeah. For some of them, they didn't want to see you healed. They didn't want to see you winning. They didn't want to see you in victory. Well, too bad. Okay? Too bad. And, they're going to see you shining and doing well. And it's this person's issue. I got to get out of this energy because it's just, it's lower. It's tiring. This energy is tiring. That's how this person feels. Yeah. Little, tiny little. It's like a one step forward, 2 steps back. For every 1 step they take forward, they have to end up taking like 2 giant steps back. And this person is they're just going through it. Yeah, but it's on them. I don't think that, because for some of you, especially if this person is like a friend or a family member or something like that, this person could try to come back towards you and say, hey, I need your help. I need your direction. You seem to be doing really well. Like, this person is coming forward because they're feeling this serious lack energy. They're like, I've noticed that my life is not as good without you in it, or that your life seems to be doing so well, but my life is really not doing that well. Maybe if I come back towards you, my life will be doing better as well. So it's not really even about you or about being near you. It's about what being near you brings to them, gives to them. And for some of them, they just don't like that you're just like, my energy is my energy. No, they don't like that. They don't like that you pull your energy back and that you're guarded, that you're knowing your worth, you're knowing your value. They don't like any of that because it cuts off their access to you, free energy from you. They felt like they'd be able to take from you for forever. And now they're realizing, they're going through this realization that you're actually healing and moving on. Exactly. And that they didn't do shit. That whatever they tried to do, it didn't stop you. It didn't slow you down. It didn't, no. And in fact, they're looking around their life and they're like, maybe in fact, it made things worse for myself. Maybe in fact, I should sit down and put it in reverse, Terry. Maybe I should slow down and throw it in reverse a little bit. Maybe I should really think about some things. Yeah. Well, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate you guys. As always, thank you for being here. Thank you to your spirit guides for guiding you here. Thank you to my spirit guides for guiding me through this message, helping me to deliver it, as well as keeping me safe while I did so. Drop a like if you like the content. Let me know if it resonated for you down below. All right. I definitely feel like I've given this person enough attention and energy. So that's enough for me. I'll see you lovelies in the next one, okay? Yeah, do your return to senders, do your smoke clearing, do your cord cutting, do your, salt baths or whatever it is that you need to do, okay? Whatever it is that you do for your forms of protection or your forms of like spiritual cleansing and clearing, okay? And yeah, just cut off, just stop talking to this person. That's my advice at the end of the day. I don't know who this person is to you. I don't know how feasible that is. But if you can, try to limit your interaction with this person as much as possible. Okay? Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay? Bye. Give me the kisses. Bye.